How does he like it?
On the fish one.
On the fish.
Is this on?
You know Jeffy's on.
How does this work? I can never understand these things. You have a button over here.
Oh, even it's your
Judith?
I don't know how to work it.
I can't even tell what's up anymore. Have you? Should it even look?
He's got it backwards. Look.
What's going on? Oh, I think it's
Is it
recording.
on?
There's
Is
a
it
red.
on?
There's a red button that says.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
There's a red button that says record.
Wait
a
going?
minute. Is this? Can you see the red button there? Do you see it right in the corner? Does it look? Can you see it?
It's on.
Is it recording?
I think so.
Do I look my best?
You haven't looked your best in years.
We're having some fish, a little gefilte. You can show the gefilte. And it's Freilich Purim here. It's we're also celebrating our 50th. What year is it?
What's your name?
What
again?
time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
It's 4:30.
I forget. All right, so that's the end of
you made it.
the video right there.
These
Hold
are,
on.
these are my grandparents.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Tell
you.
the story of
107. Which story?
Well, you could do the. Well,
Which story do you want me to tell?
The other one.
The one. Oh, well, you look at that young lady over there. Just tilt the camera right over to her. No, I just want to show her. Okay, she's very frum girl, very religious. But her hair was dripping. She came out of the shower. I remember 1947. I was living in the Bronx. Girl across the street. Her name was Millie Purdy. They shortened it from Prdinovich. They shortened it. And she was at a wet from they took the shower in the kitchen. They had a cast iron tub, and that's how you got clean. I don't know how they ever did it.
just talk a little louder because they're not going to be able to hear you.
What?
They're not going to be able to hear you.
They had to shovel coal. They had to shovel coal in. They had to open up the floor, go down, shovel coal in to keep hot. It was winter. She walked outside, wet hair. There was a milkman delivering milk. She went out to meet him. In those days, you respected you. You were nice to people on the street. She came outside. The water hit the floor, froze. She slipped right down 15 stairs. Boom! Cracked her head right open. Like
It was Goodbye Charlie.
Goodbye, Charlie.
Seconds, just like that.
Seconds, just like that. You weren't there. Did we made it?
We were married for 3 years.
3 years already?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. That was on Rockland Avenue.
No, that was the other girl.
That was. Wait a minute. Was that? What year? What time is it right now? You have a watch?
I left my watch at home.
Who are these people? Who are all of you? Where did you come from?
So what happened to the girl?
Right. So she had some
Goodbye,
stitches.
Charlie.
They had to sew the whole thing up. It was before these fancy surgeries. They had to sew her right up. Stick it back in there and patch. She didn't do very well after that. It was tough to find a shitter. Put it that way. Very difficult to find a shitter. Real lots of trouble. Not like my Judith. Not like my Judith.
Why don't you tell them the story of how we met?
How we met? There I was.
This is a good story.
Walking down Coney Island Avenue, and Judith was there. She was wearing a black skirt, and that wasn't the norm those days. Those days it was a blue skirt. She was wearing black. I thought it was different.
Norm.
It was, you know.
I know.
And I had a purple shirt on.
And she came over to me and she said, "So, who do you run with?" And I said,
At the time, his physique was a little bit better than it is now. So that's why I thought he was running around.
And she also, don't lie, you like the fact that I had a car. I had a packet.
Well, that's the only reason why I would go out with him.
Packet of what?
No, the packet. The car was a packet. It was a.
Oh, a Packard. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. It was shiny. It was sharp.
Shiny. Yeah.
Sharp. And she liked it, and I said, "You want to go for a ride with me?"
Truth is, I really just needed a ride home.
I said.
He won't admit it, but that's all I needed. He thinks I just wanted to go for a ride.
She was interested. She was canoodling.
It was a ride home.
Definitely canoodling.
Canoodling.
There was canoodling going on.
There was no canoodling.
I was a gentleman. I took her home, and I said, you know, perhaps you can give me your phone number, and we can connect sometime. And she said, well, my parents will answer the phone. I said, okay, so how about I come by your window and I'll throw rocks? She liked that idea better.
Yeah, he threw a rock and it went straight through the window.
Hit your mother on the
I
head.
didn't tell him to do pebbles. He threw a rock.
I figured I'd show what kind of a man I was. So I threw a rock.
And the rest?
Yeah, that was the rest.
is history.
All right.
So you got an hour here and
47, 8. 48.
What year is it?
What year was it?
What year is it today?
We've been married for a while.
Oh, it's been a
Definitely
long
a while.
time.
Definitely a while. The kids don't call anymore. Grandkids don't call.
No one calls.
We moved into 3,000 Bathurst.
Do you have a phone?
No. No, they don't call.
It wasn't ringing.
We got rid of the phone.
They weren't calling anyway.
The phone anymore. They're not calling anymore.
Save a few dollars.
Save a few pennies. A few pennies.
Okay, guys. Happy Purim.
All right,
Right,
we gotta get the gefilte fish.
That's right.
All right, here we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Just push the